The autumn rain fell in soft sheets over the old cobblestone streets of Willowbrook, turning the world into a watercolor blur. Elena hurried under her umbrella, her heart pounding not from the chill but from the date circled in red on her calendar, October 23rd. 5 years. Exactly 5 years since she'd walked away from the man who owned every corner of her soul. She'd been 24 then, fresh out of art school, dreaming of galleries in Paris. He was Alex, the boy who'd sketched her portrait on napkins during late-night diner runs, promising forever with eyes like stormy seas. But forever cracked under the weight of her ambition. "I can't stay," she'd whispered that final night, her suitcase by the door. "This town will drown us." He hadn't begged. Just nodded, his voice breaking, "Then go chase your stars, Lena. I'll always be here." Paris had been a whirlwind, exhibits, lovers who felt like placeholders, nights staring at blank canvases. Success came, but so did the emptiness. Last year, she'd sold her biggest piece, a stormy seascape titled Echoes of Us. The buyer? Wuledlo. But the note slipped inside the frame read, "Still chasing your stars with you." Now back in Willowbrook for her mother's funeral, Elena wandered to their spot, the rickety wooden bridge over Willow Creek, where they'd carved their initials into the railing. The rain had stopped, leaving the air thick with the scent of wet earth and memory. She traced the faded A+E with trembling fingers, tears blurring the letters. Footsteps crunched behind her. She froze. "Lena." That voice, deep familiar, laced with the ache of years, shattered her. She turned slowly. There he was, Alex, taller somehow, his dark hair tousled by the wind, those sea-blue eyes holding the same quiet intensity. He wore a worn leather jacket, the one she'd mended a lifetime ago. In his hand, a single wild daisy, wilted but defiant. "Alex," she breathed, her umbrella slipping to the ground. 5 years, oh. "Alex," she breathed, her umbrella slipping to the ground. 5 years of unsaid words crashed between them like waves. He stepped closer, raindrops catching in his lashes. "I bought your painting. The one with the storm. It felt like us." She laughed through her tears, a broken sound. "I knew it was you. Why didn't you say anything?" "I didn't want to pull you back. You were shining." His voice cracked. "But God, Lena, these years. I've been half alive. Every sketch, every dawn without you, it's been empty." Her chest tightened, memories flooding, stolen kisses under this bridge, his hand in hers during her first gallery rejection, the way he'd hum her favorite song when nightmares woke her. She'd run from fear, of stagnation, of losing herself, but in Paris, she'd lost everything that mattered. "I was wrong," she whispered, stepping into his space. The air hummed with electricity. The stars were never in Paris. They were here. With you. He dropped the daisy, cupping her face with hands that trembled like hers. "Then stay. Not for me, for us." Their lips met, soft at first, a question. Then desperate, hungry, 5 years of longing pouring out in salt and warmth. She tasted coffee on his tongue, felt the steady beat of his heart against her breaking one. The world faded, the creek's murmur, the dripping leaves, until it was just them, whole again. When they pulled apart, foreheads pressed together, Elena smiled through her tears. "I never stopped loving you." "Neither did I," he murmured, his thumb brushing her cheek. "Welcome home." Under the golden afternoon light breaking through the clouds, they stood on that bridge, hands intertwined, the carved initials beneath their fingers a promise renewed. The rain had washed away the years, leaving only the truth. Some loves don't fade. They wait.